All right, take a hard look at this. This right here, this is the difference. And I'm willing to bet there's one huge mistake keeping you stuck on the left side, and you probably don't even realize you're making it.
But hey, don't worry, because I'm about to hand you the complete science-backed blueprint to finally build those insane 3D shoulders. So if you're ready to stop messing around, smash that subscribe button and let's get to work. So here's the real problem. Your shoulders are completely unbalanced. You're hammering one muscle while the others are basically asleep, and that's the #1 reason you're not seeing that pop you want.
Okay, quick anatomy lesson. Your shoulder isn't just one big muscle. It's actually a team of 3. You got the front, the middle, and the rear delts. To get that round 3D look, all 3 of them need to be developed. It's a non-negotiable.
Now here's a secret that the science geeks figured out. Your front delts, they're already getting a ton of work from all your bench presses and push-ups. So all that extra front delt work you're doing is likely overkill, leading to imbalances and even injuries down the road. So let's fix it right now. We're gonna cut out all the useless junk volume and focus on the one and only front delt exercise you'll ever need. So it comes down to a classic showdown, the powerful barbell overhead press versus the super common dumbbell front raise. Everyone and their brother does front raises, but are they actually the best choice? Let's see what the data says. And the winner is not even close. The science is crystal clear on this one. The overhead press smashes the front raise, activating your front delt a staggering 41% more. That's a huge difference. This is the king for a reason. All right, now for the good stuff. The real secret to building that wide, imposing frame isn't the front. It's the lateral or middle head of the shoulder. This is where you get your width, but almost everyone trains it wrong.
You've seen this a million times, the whole pouring the pitcher form. Forget it, just stop. It's a fast track to messing up your shoulder joint. Instead, I want you to lean forward just a little and think about leading with your pinkies up. Your shoulders will be in a much safer position, and you'll actually hit the muscle you're trying to grow. Okay, it's time to talk about the most neglected muscle in the entire gym, the rear delt. This little guy is absolutely critical for finishing that 3D look, fixing your posture, and keeping your shoulders healthy for the long haul. So, what's the best way to hit this muscle? Let me introduce you to your new best friend, the reverse pec deck machine. EMG studies consistently show that this thing is a beast for isolating those rear delts. And here's a pro tip to make it even better. Use a neutral grip where your palms are facing each other. For most people, this lights up their rear delts way more effectively. But hey, play around with it and see what feels best for you. Now, if you really want to take things to the next level, you have to try the lying face pull. Lying on the floor completely takes your traps out of the movement, forcing your rear delts to do all the work. The key cue, pull with your elbows, not your hands. It's a game changer. And here's a final piece of science for you. Your delts are made up of a pretty even 50-50 split of power fibers and endurance fibers. What does that actually mean for your training? It's simple. You got to hit them with both heavy, low-rep sets and lighter, high-rep burnouts to get maximum growth. All right, let's put this all together into the ultimate plan. Here it is, your complete science-backed blueprint for building those 3D shoulders. You're going to want to save this for later. First up, we've got the barbell overhead press. We're going heavy here, low reps, to build that raw strength and power in the front delts. Next, we hit the leaning lateral raise with perfect form. This is where we go for higher reps to really carve out that width. Third, we're jumping on the reverse pec deck. Again, high reps, neutral grip. Let's build that back shelf and get a crazy pump. And to finish it all off, the lying face pull. This is your insurance policy for healthy, balanced, and bulletproof shoulders. So there you have it. You got the knowledge, you've got the plan. The only question left is, are you gonna put in the work? Save this guide for your next shoulder day, make sure you're subscribed for more no BS tips, and go build something impressive.